Hey guys, this is Super Gamer 1121 and welcome to Let's Play number 13, I believe 12 was Shovel Knight, and this is 13. If not, then I've already made my first mistake of this game. First of quite a few, but I absolutely love this game and am not perfect at it. I recently just played through it, and so it's like super fresh in my memory. It's a game that I played a long time ago in middle school, years ago. 2006 is when this game came out, and that was, I don't remember how old I was off the top of my head. I think I was 12-ish or something. I don't know how to do math. 14 maybe when this game came out and I was in middle school. And whoa, I actually didn't know if you left the screen on for a little bit that you got a completely different opening screen, like a different little image in the background. Why can't I think of what that's called off the top of my head? I don't think I ever noticed that, and I kind of want to see if this will cycle through to something else, but I don't really want to make you guys wait. But anyway, welcome to Pokemon Ranger, a game that I don't see really get enough praise, and I know it has its flaws. I know it's not the most perfect game, but it holds a special place in my memory. And I think, without saying any more, I think we should just jump straight into the game. Let's get started. Oh, look, you do get a different title screen. Whoa, I like that one. Can I actually show you? Like, guys, I'm going to show you this really quickly. Like, I have to show you this just really quickly. Bear with me. Guys, look at that. Look at how good that looks. That is beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. Okay, but with that, I've let this literally go on a little too long. Right here you can see that I already have a game that I've played and I've beat all the way through. I've done everything on it, and there is something right here called the Ranger Net, which is something that you can unlock. Spoilers already, that you can unlock after you complete this game. Maybe I'll cover that. Oh my god, I think it's time to get started. I think I've let this go on a little too long. New game. Yeah, I realize that there is already Ranger Net and its contents will not be erased. That's good to know. But can I continue? There we go. Your desire to help people in need. You have the qualifications to become a Pokemon Ranger. Invitation. Your strong motivation to become a Pokemon Ranger. How you live in harmony with Pokemon and strive to protect nature every day. How you selflessly go to the help of those in need. How you've trained and built your body to become a Ranger. All this I've come to understand and appreciate from the 7 letters you've sent me. I would like to meet you. I want to see for myself if you really are worthy of becoming a Ranger. I will be waiting for you in Fall City next Sunday. You'll find enclosed a ticket for the ferry to Fall City and an official Pokemon Ranger uniform. Wear it and wait for me in the harbor. With that uniform on, I won't have any trouble spotting you. I look forward to seeing you. Best regards, Spencer, Ringtown Ranger Leader. And as with any Pokemon game, are you a boy or are you a girl? Now, this game does a lot of touchscreen. If you're not familiar with the Pokemon Ranger series, this involves a lot of touchscreen. And the way that I'm currently playing this is on the Wii U Virtual Console. You can download this game for $10 if you want to play along, or if you want to relive the Pokemon adventure of Pokemon Ranger along with me. Papa, hurry, hurry! It's Fall City, Fall City! Whoa, hold up, there's no need to get so excited. Fall City isn't going to run away on us or anything like that. Ahoy, Pokemon Ranger, did you enjoy the cruise? Just between you and me, I'm a sailor, but that didn't stop me from getting a little seasick. You see, I might look like a proper sailor, but I'm still an apprentice. Oh, you're just starting out too? Well, how about that? Even though we're headed in different directions, let's both do our best to find success. Guys, I stutter a lot when I read. A lot. The blue sea, the white-capped waves, and my blue and white shirt! On a day this spectacular, I'd like nothing more than a leisurely cruise on my Lapras. I don't know what to say, but like I said, we'll get into a lot of the details of the touch screen, of why I love this game, just like a bunch of different things. You there, yes, you youngster, this is your first time here, is that not so? And why would I think so? Because you appear to move using only the control pad. Here's a little bit of the touch screen stuff that I'm gonna talk about. A great segue. And random NPC, you can actually use your stylus to move around on the touch screen on the actual gamepad of the Wii U and move around like that. I'm not going to do that because the Wii U has this amazing little joystick kind of a thing right here, this little circle pad. You don't get to really move around like free. You can see it's kind of jagged. You're really on like an 8, it's kind of like a 16 diagonal little plane here, or 8. I don't know how math works. I was a film major at school. But yeah, you can use the touchscreen if you want to. You can't really see me using it right now, but like you can use it. I don't preferably like to use it because it doesn't really work all that well. Traveling with my wife, I wonder how many years it's been. Yeah, I don't really particularly like to use it. I'm just going to be using that. You can use whatever preference you want. There's a lot more touchscreen stuff that we need to get to. That's how I have to. You can talk to this lady. She'll just basically tell you about Fall City, which is the biggest place in the region, the biggest city in the region. Which brings me to my next point. Welcome to the Fjord region. I don't think I can look at the map. Do I have a map? I can't access the map for you right now. But anyway, let's head over here. Oh, hi Ranger. There's something hiding behind this crate. If it's an Ekans, I'm going to faint. Long, squirmy things excuse me. Hurry, touch it. Pardon me, child. So you can use your stylus to touch things, or I can just simply go up to it and press A like you normally would with any video game. Oh wow, it was a Minun that was hiding. Hi there, are you waiting to meet someone? If you've got time on your hands, try chatting with people. Don't be shy, just go up to the people you want to meet, then touch them with your stylus. It's not just people. If something catches your attention, don't be afraid to touch it with your stylus. Oh, don't forget to check out the tour. I was already there. Oh, wait, I wanted to show something else off, but I guess we're just gonna jump right into the story. Hi, or not really story, we're just gonna meet our cat. What am I talking about? Anyway, hi, sorry to keep you waiting. You're the letter writer, right? The uniform I sent you, it's a little on the big side. Well, I guess it's not that big a concern. Oh, anyway, I'm Spencer, Ringtown's Ranger leader. It's good to see you finally. I enjoyed exchanging letters with you. It brought back memories of the burning ambition I had when I was becoming a ranger. Thanks for that. Let me show you to my ranger base. Like the name suggests, a ranger base is a base of operations for rangers. The Fjord region, that be here, has 4 cities: Fall City, Ringtown, Summerland, and Windtown. In each of the 4 cities is a ranger base, and as you already know, I'm the ranger leader of Ringtown. Ringtown is a fair distance away to the west, and... Did you hear that cry? It came from over there. This doesn't look good. That Houndoom appears to be highly agitated. That Minun must have angered it. I bet it pulled some harmless prank that didn't go over well. I know this is a sudden thing, but I need your help to calm down these Pokemon. I'm going to entrust you with this Capture Styler. The Capture Styler is a device rangers can use to communicate their feelings to Pokemon to befriend them. Only certified rangers are permitted to possess a Styler, but this is an emergency. Capture the Minun for me. I'll capture the Houndoom. Here, take this. We get The styler, capture styler to be exact, is like a dream come true. There's just one problem. It's fantastic that you received the capture styler, but you don't have any idea how to use it. I'll capture the Houndoom first. And here comes the first of many, many, many tutorials that this game has. With any game, we've got to go through tutorials, but I feel like this game, unfortunately, one of the flaws, I don't mean to be negative right off the bat, does tend to kind of slap you with tutorials at the very beginning. But once you get past it, the game gets better. Now this is the part where you have to use your stylus. So first you want to touch the stylus to the touch screen, or the touchscreen portion of your Wii U gamepad, and then you want to draw a line. With this line, called the capture line, draw a loop around the target Pokemon. It doesn't matter where you close the loop on the... That loud sound you heard was my mic falling. But we're back. It doesn't matter where you close the loop on the capture line, by the way. When you encircle your target Pokemon in a loop, a blue number appears above it. Keep drawing more loops around your target. The blue number will get smaller. You need to keep drawing loops until the blue numbers no longer appear. But you have to be careful. If you lift your stylus before the end, your capture attempt will fail. There's another thing you need to know. If the capture line touches the target Pokemon, the capture line disappears like this. Your target Pokemon may also attack the capture line. If the capture line is damaged by a Pokemon's attack, your stylus loses some of its energy. If your stylus energy hits 0, you can no longer do your job as a ranger. Essentially, game over. I was going to tell them all that. Okay, keeping the points I made in mind, let's try to capture this Houndoom. And by let's, I mean he's going to do literally all the work, and we just have to just watch this happen. Keep doing this till the blue numbers disappear. Watch for the blue number to turn orange. When you see an orange number, that's your cue to lift your stylus. I do not agree with this whatsoever. Unless you are a beginner at this game, do not lift it here. You actually want to do the orange number maybe 2 or 3 times until it gets to the cap. I'll explain that a little bit later, but that is how you get experience points in this game. Because unlike a traditional Pokemon game, this is the bulk of what you'll be doing. The capture. This is the bulk of what you'll be doing in this game. There are no Pokemon battles. This is what you'll be doing. So basically, touch the stylus, go around, and you're good to go. Good job. That's excellent for your first ever capture. Well, that was a bit of excitement that I didn't count on. Still, I think it's lucky for me since I got to see your potential as a Pokemon Ranger firsthand. The Houndoom settled down enough, I guess. Okay, big guy, off you go, back to where you came from. What I did was release that Pokemon. Release literally means to turn loose captured Pokemon back into their natural habitats. After all, Rangers can't take captured Pokemon with them unless they have a compelling reason. Well, it looks like this Minun has taken a liking to you. That said, you can't really bring it with us. You see, Rangers aren't allowed to take Pokemon out of their natural habitats. You'd better release that Minun. Whoops, I almost forgot. I've got to confer this certificate on you. It's official proof that you're a Ranger. Normally, you would have to take a proper certification test. It's only when you pass the test that you should receive the certificate. But forget the test. When you were faced with this real-life situation, you resolved it admirably. There's no reason at all why you shouldn't be certified as a Ranger. Read the certificate thoroughly and sign here, please. This is the Ranger's Pledge, and this is a really weird picture of us. I'm not gonna lie. The hair is weird, but I'm not here to really judge. That is not my job. To judge the game, yes. To judge the quality of the hairstyle, no, I'm not. His name, we'll get to later though. I hereby pledge to come in to the aid of those in need and to safeguard nature to the best of my ability as a Pokemon Ranger, always with pride and courage in my heart. And this is where we put our name. The wonderful... I don't know why it's so wonderful. It'd be wonderful if I could spell my name, first of all. You do have to do the touchscreen for this, and you are only limited to 7 letters, which is perfect, because I'd be able to spell out the rest of my name. But, in this case, we're going to go, obviously, just with my name. There we go, and we signed it. And we signed it with weird font. We didn't even actually physically sign it. Just type. I don't even know how to type this on here. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. You are now a genuine, full-fledged Pokemon Ranger. Having said that, you're also a complete rookie ranger who doesn't know left from right. Yeah, actually, it's true. I don't know my left from right. Like, I struggle. I struggle when I drive anywhere. Which reminds me, I gotta drive somewhere completely new tomorrow, and I don't know where I'm going. But anyway, with that, sorry I kept you waiting, Furo. Do your thing. This Minun followed us here. Maybe it's intimidated being in an unfamiliar environment. I think it will come back here on its own later. We should return it to its natural habitat then. Welcome back, leader. And if you didn't choose, whatever gender you didn't choose, the opposite gender will be your... Rival is not the right word. There's no rivals in this game, but will be your fellow Pokemon Ranger, I guess is the best way to put it. Are you the hot rookie prospect? I'm Solana. Glad to meet you. What's your name? This is Zach, who's become a Ringtown Ranger today. Zach. Okay, good. Memorized it. Welcome to our team. We'll be working together from now on. Let's do our best. Oh, and this is my partner Pokemon, Plusle. Come on, say hello. Now that the introductions are out of the way, let's head inside. This building is Ringtown's Ranger base. Come on, let's go in. Oh yeah. Yup, I heard you were coming. You're the letter writer, aren't you? Yup, I got to read them too. You sure know how to express. Those letters were not for you, good sir. Those letters were written in confidentiality. I mean, they really weren't. They had my name and everything on them. But you can just call me Look, Murph, I'm not gonna question you. I've been a ranger for 3 years now, but my ranger rank hasn't gone up at all that much. Oh yeah, that ranger rank thing, it's really tough. Oh yeah, this is my partner, Slowpoke. It's the faster of us two. Glad to meet you. Alright, will everyone gather please? This is Ringtown Ranger's base. Zach, you're a member of this base starting today. That said, for me to recognize you as a fully qualified ranger, you still have quite a ways to go. There's a mountain of things you have to learn from here on out. Are you sure you're up to it? Okay, the look in your eyes tells the tale. Your skill level aside, you're a real ranger in spirit. As compatriots in Ringtown, let's all work together to the best of our abilities. Trouble! There's trouble! There's a crisis! Help! Listen, leader, my precious Pokemon ran off in the Lyra Forest. Hurry, capture my Pokemon and take it into protective custody. This sounds like a perfect mission for Zach. Enter the Lyra Forest and capture Larry's precious escaped Pokemon. That's your first mission. Don't fear failure. Do your best. And we're assigned our very first mission as a Pokemon Ranger. Whoa. Don't be afraid of failure. Leader, you've got to be joking. Failure's no good. You've got to be afraid of failing. Are you sure it's going to be okay? Are you sure it's going to be okay asking this rookie guy to handle this mission? Haha, there's nothing to be worried about. The Lyra Forest is right outside Ringtown. I'll go ahead and meet you there. Well, isn't this just dandy? I asked the leader because he's the most trustworthy ranger here. But look at this rookie, a less trustworthy face I've yet to see. Zach, pay it no mind. Larry can sometimes say rotten things, but he doesn't really mean what he says. Anyway, that's not important. I'll give you a few simple tips about the capture styler. Besides capturing, your styler has many convenient functions. I'm just adding words where the words don't belong. Oh, Zach, your styler, it's not turned on. See, you take this part like this. First, this is how you open the menu. Just touch the little button at the, well, I don't know, at the upper left of the touchscreen. That displays a ring of icons around you. Give it a try. So if you tap the 4 out of 4, we can see lots of different things here. We can see our Ranger ID, we can see our name, the status that we're on, whether we're on a mission or we're doing anything else, our styler level and how much experience points we have, our line length, and then here on the bottom screen, on the touch screen, the bigger screen right here, I'm going to figure out what to call it. We have lots of things that we can access. We can release Pokemon that we've captured. We can see our mission right here. Capture Larry's Pokemon, which has fled into the Lyra Forest. Even though this is a novice rank mission, it is your first job. Don't be afraid of failure. Just go for it. There's a lot of other things here, our map, options, glossary, browser, and other things that we'll get into a little bit later. Your Capture Styler is really an amazing tool. It can show you your present location and give you information on Pokemon, for instance. See? That kind of data is shown on the upper screen. Oh, it also allows you to quick save your game if you want to take a rest. You should check it out for yourself. Hello, Rookie Ranger. I'm very pleased to meet you. I'll be right here to recharge your styler whenever you need. Oh yes, if you want to save a record of your Ranger activities on your styler, please touch this save machine. Are we free to walk around? We're free to walk around. That was a lot of information that was thrown at us. Becoming a Pokemon Ranger. Learning how to capture our very first Pokemon and capturing our first Pokemon, but letting him go. And now we've been assigned our very first mission. So, I think that's a lot that got covered and thrown at us in the first episode. So, on the next episode of Pokemon Ranger, we're gonna go tackle our very first mission. This is Super Gamer 1121, and I will see you on the next one. Well, my character decides to adjust his clothes because it's a little too big, as we already know that.